Hello everyone, my name is AZZATRU and welcome to another Star Wars Battlefront video. The first gameplay details have just been announced by DICE and I'm going to be dissecting the information for you guys. If you would like to stay up to date with all of the Star Wars information, then be sure to click that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate that. Now let's get on with the information. The first bit of information I'm going to be telling you is the player limit of the multiplayer, and it is going to be a 40-player game. The game will be third and first person. All you have to do is press a button and it will take you to whatever view you would like. And according to the people that played it yesterday at the press event, it feels just like the original Battlefront. Very fluid and good. There will be no battle log support whatsoever. It was rumoured at the start of the year and the back end of last year that battle log would be the supported service for Battlefront, but it was confirmed by a DICE developer that none of this is true. The game mode that the press saw yesterday was called Walker Assault, which featured 40 players, and this can be used on maps such as Hoth and Tatooine. Now, Battlefront is first and foremost a multiplayer game, but it also caters for players who don't want to play with others or be connected with the internet. When playing online, two players who want to team up can use the brand new partner feature. This allows players to tap into each other and share gear, so an experienced player can help a newcomer to the game, which is really awesome. They can share their loadout and team up as much as possible in sessions, such as spawning on their teammate's death location. This will be a co-op mode for split screeners, for example. Sky battles is also a thing. You can use TIE fighters, X-Wings, and even the Millennium Falcon. The developers will not quite say how battles would alternate between ground and air combat. Executive producer Patrick Batch did say you can get into these vehicles from speeder bikes to X-Wings, TIE fighters, AT-STs, AT-ATs. There's a wide range of vehicles that we wanted to realise. The difficulty with the game is that it needs to be balanced with the troops on the ground. There will be no space combat in this Battlefront game. Battlefront will get its first DLC on December 8th. This is completely free to every single person. However, if you pre-order the game, you'll get it on December the 1st. The expansion is called Battle of Jakku, and they said they will be exploring the moment following Return of the Jedi when the New Republic confronted Imperial holdouts on the previously unseen Outer Rim Enclave. Patrick followed that up by saying, "You never get to see it in the new movie, so it is a brilliant opportunity to recreate the Battle of Jakku, which you only see the remains of in the movie." In the game, you actually get to play the Battle of Jakku. It's the same place from the new movie, but 30 years earlier. This is a direct quote from DICE. You see that crashed Star Destroyer from the second teaser and want to know what happened to it? The only way you will find out is by playing the DLC. DICE were asked questions by the press but would not answer anything more. The max player count is 40, but the minimum is 8 depending on the mode. They said, "We are not prepared to talk about what we are putting on each planet. We are not prepared to go into specific features. As we said in our presentation, you get to different power-ups, whether that's you playing as a hero or acquiring an X-Wing or Walker." When speaking about space-to-ground battles, they said, "In our game, we want to bring the fantasy of dogfighting to players. We want to bring an X-Wing, we want to bring you the TIE Fighter, and other air vehicles that you want to fly in the best experience possible, but we want to keep them on the planet's surface rather than space." It seems like no space battles will be in this Battlefront game. There is no aim down sight feature to be found in first person, just a reticle in the centre of the screen that feels just like the classic Battlefronts. But if ADS is something players really want, DICE are open to suggestions. Thank you very much for watching this video, I really do appreciate it. If you missed any of the two videos on screen, then be sure you click the annotation or click the cards function if you are on mobile. That will take you to my Battlefront playlist. Subscribe for all of the Star Wars Battlefront news here as soon as possible, and I will see you all in my next video. Goodbye.